like? Hell of a haul, that's what that smells like. For me, this haul was pretty good, at least for initial impressions, but today you get to cast your vote. Which one is going to be touched upon on the Robes08 channel first? Will it be the high-end, super expensive Creed? Will it be the high-end designer fragrance, the Prada? Or will it be the cheapie of the bunch, which is Ombre Oud? Which one's going to get your vote today? Let's talk about that. YouTube fragrance family, welcome to my March fragrance haul and subscribers choice. The most important part of that phrase was subscribers choice. This is where you guys have a voice on my channel and you vote down in the comments below. One vote per, of course, YouTube name. You can be as descriptive as you want as per your vote. I love going through the comment section and seeing why you voted for a certain fragrance to be reviewed first. They're all going to get reviewed on my channel. But as you always know, there's a lot in the works on my channel, and going from first to third on the subscriber's choice could be months away from a fragrance review. So which one are you going to vote to be reviewed first? And of course, the first impression. I haven't given a first impression yet. I'd like to thank first and foremost my partner in crime, FragranceX.com, for this haul. You can utilize my code Robes08 and get 15% off on their website on any particular fragrance, including all three right here. Last time I checked, these three were actually in stock at FragranceX.com. Now, if you haven't seen it, I always do an unboxing a month ahead, so you guys know what I felt about these fragrances on paper. So I have been testing them out, and of course I'm gonna give you guys my first impression on skin, but I gotta know which one you guys want first. So there's a video on that. If you want to see that video, it was shot in January of 2019. I'll put a link down below if you wish to do so to go see the unboxing of these and my first impression on paper. But a first impression on paper isn't everything. It really isn't. And most times, and the more I'm doing these type of videos, that I'm shooting it on paper than on skin for first impression. Some fragrances, it's a whole different ball game. So definitely when you go out shopping, you know, try out one or two fragrances on your skin or get some samples to bring home. That's the best way of doing it, not going on a piece of paper and spray like 4 or 5 of them on different pieces of paper. You're not going to get the real grasp of the fragrance. If I can give you one tip, that's one of my tips right there. So let's take a look at what I got in this haul. Way different price points. You can go from a cheapie to a high-end designer to a high-end niche brand. So let's start it off with the Savini here. This one, funny enough, on the box it says separates the men from the boys. True enough, this fragrance is a sleeper right now. This is from their ombre line. The amber one is really a fragrance that had a hype in our community, and it's a great fragrance, and it's actually a cheapie online. And I think this one's gonna go in the same realm. I bought this because of the name Oud and of course the history behind ombre, so I really felt like this could be a solid release, and I was actually right, at least from my initial testing here. So if you want this one to be the first reviewed on my channel, you know what to do. Next is of course Prada. This one may not get too many votes, or it may, because it's probably the most popular out of the three, give or take, in our community, just because of A, price point, and B, availability. So this is Prada L'Homme. A lot of you have already smelt this fragrance or tested it, and your favorite fragrance review has reviewed it, unless your favorite fragrance reviewer is me, because I haven't reviewed it yet. I'm late to the party, I always am, but I come correct. So Prada L'Homme, I've been wearing it actually in the office quite a bit because that's what it is for, and it's doing actually very well. So if you want that one to be reviewed first, you know what to do. And last but not least, it is Viking from the House of Creed, which honestly, it had a lot of flack when it first came out. And to me, I like this one. So my review is going to be actually the polar opposite. The way I'm feeling right now is going to be the polar opposite of what the community thinks about this fragrance. So kind of weird that way. Sometimes I go the other way, as a lot of people love the fragrance and I really don't like it. This is one of those that I actually kind of liked from the start. And I just got this, and this is the first time I actually smelled it. So it's one of those fragrances that I kind of avoided, and maybe I shouldn't have. So anyway, if you want that fragrance review, you know what to do, comment below. I have my next haul coming through, actually, just to give you guys an update. I got 6 bottles coming through. I think I'm gonna get them maybe next week. I'm probably gonna do the unboxing at the end of this month or maybe early in April. We'll see how my fragrance reviewing journey is going right now on YouTube, because I do have a schedule set up. But you really want to subscribe if you want to see that, because I have 3 Azzaro Purums, the flankers. I got a Frederic Malle fragrance. I got an Hermes fragrance, among others. So I would keep it tuned in. And if you are subscribed, did you hit that bell yet? You don't want to miss that video. Also, I am on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I'm also on Facebook. You can just type in Robes08 in any of those social media and you'll find this little face right here. Also, of course, I have a Facebook group on Facebook called Fragrance Guru Nation. We are the largest fragrance group on Facebook. We're at 15,200 members. So I'm fairly proud of the group. The group is a lot of frag heads like yourself from all across the world. So it's very, very, there's no dull moment on FGN that, you know, we got people from Australia, Germany, France, Canada, US, you name it. So the group's always really active. So when I go to bed, I got some mods too that are from Europe and stuff. So they keep an eye on all of you guys. But definitely check out that group if you haven't already. Thank you so much for the support on all my social media, especially on YouTube. Certainly appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to read up on your votes when I wake up. Usually I'm going to post this one probably tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed and then wake up to all your comments and see which one is going to get chosen. So thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.